It's Mike Tech TV, and we're back. So I apologize for past month or so. I haven't made very many videos. Actually just moved into a brand new house. Willie's been busy with some stuff. It's just been a little bit crazy here at my house, but I got in a new house here. I've got a room now dedicated just for videos, which is going to be really nice. I got to do a little work here with the lighting, and I got to do a little work here with the acoustics, so we don't get any sort of echo. But so far so good. I'm pretty happy. So got a dedicated room. Table is 100% mine. Got yet another table, so this now belongs to us. Us meaning me, Willie, you, the viewers too, because we can use this for videos and stuff like that. But really happy. We're gonna start back on our recording sessions here. So let's go ahead and talk about the EFlex, Empire EFlex. Okay, a lot of buzz about this mask since it was leaked at Extravaganza. That seems to be what Extravaganza is good for. All products get leaked there, and then 6 months later they come out. So the EFlex, what makes the EFlex so nice? Why is it such a design? Why is it one of the hottest masks right now on the market? Okay, the ProFlex, JT ProFlex, one of the best masks that are on the market in regards to breathability. Okay, the ProFlex bottom, for a lot of people, especially with breathing issues such as asthma, restricted breathing, stuff like that, the ProFlex bottom is the best mask bottom in regards to breathability. It doesn't fog. It just breathes really nice, and it's just got tons of ventilation. I mean, there's a trade-off to that also. The paintballs do tend to bounce off. You do get impacts on your mouth as opposed to other masks. But the ProFlex is one of the favorite masks that are out there. I won't say it's the best mask out there because you lose a lot in regards to protection with it, but in terms of breathability, it's an amazing mask. Also, obviously, the Empire Events has been a very good seller for the past few years also. Once they straightened out some of the problems that originally came out, like the tearing of the ears and stuff like that, they fixed all that now. Now it's a great mask. But what they did was they took the ProFlex bottom with the event top and made the EFlex. They made the EFlex. Sorry. So that's what the biggest thing. That's what the biggest buzz is. Now the number one thing you're going to get with the EFlex that you're not going to get in the other either in the events or the ProFlex is basically you're getting the ProFlex bottom with the changeability, the quick change lens. If you've ever taken apart a JT lens, it's torture, okay? It's not easy. It's the old style rubber frames where you have to rip the rubber around the lens and then pop the lens out and then use a Q-tip and clean it all up again and then put it back together. It's a pain in the ass. With this, you don't get that. And also, one of the things I really like about this mask is that it has much better ear protection than the ProFlex. Okay, the ProFlex tends to have a gap right here. A lot of people get shot in the earlobes. Even here in Florida, I've seen people get punctured and ruptured eardrums from paintballs going up into their eardrums. So you get the breathability of the ProFlex, you get the lens of the Event, you get great ear protection of the Event, you get a great strap, silicone strap, and you get the quick change lens. It's a great mask. $110. With that being said, if you have been a ProFlex fan, I definitely recommend picking this up, especially if you like. There's only one thing about this mask that I don't particularly like is I wish they would have done a little bit of a better job with reinforcing the foam across the top. If you look at it across the top of this mask, the foam is like an inch thick, but the rubber that is glued to is like a quarter of an inch thick. I would have liked to have seen a little more support for the foam across the top. Doesn't really affect its performance any, but you just notice that on the top of the foam, you see a lot of foam or a lot of adhesive there, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not that good of a look. The other issue that I had with it was, I don't know if it's just where my eyes sit on it, but I was able to see the gasket in between the thermal lens and the outer lens when I was out there on the field. So and if I tilted my head down, it wasn't an issue, but if I was looking up a little bit or kind of looking down the field, like trying to peek over something, definitely seeing that gasket kind of messed with my vision a little bit. Nothing really too noticeable, but you do notice it when you're out there. You do see the gasket a little bit, but above and beyond that, it's an amazing mask, and I definitely can see why it's been the top seller that it's been. So with that being said, I got a couple other shows I'm going to do here, so let's go ahead and get into the other show.